A bit behind.
Experiments run continually on the International Space Station, and the orbiting Hubble Space Telescope provides dazzling images of deep space, adding to our knowledge of the universe. But University of Texas professor Stephen Weinberg says humans in space have accomplished little.
When you have a facility that involves people, like the International Space Station, which is an order of magnitude more expensive than these unmanned observatories, no important science comes out of it.
NASA has developed a long-range plan to send a human crew to Mars, following up on robotic missions. But Weinberg says robots can do a lot more than humans on Mars.
For the trillion-dollar cost of sending human beings to Mars, we could have unmanned rovers wandering all over the planet.
The director of the HAYDEN Planetarium in New York, Neil Degrasse Tyson, agrees with Weinberg on the cost-effectiveness of robots for pure science, but he says having humans in space fulfills another need.
The issue is, what does it mean culturally to send a robot versus send a person? We don't give ticker tape parades for robots. We don't name schools after robots. We don't build statues to robots.
Tyson says human beings have an inherent need to explore, and that many people would sacrifice their lives to do so.
If I said I need astronauts to go on a one-way mission to explore Jupiter, I'm going to get a line wrapped around the block. There are people out there who want to explore.
Stephen Weinberg understands the appeal of sending humans on short space flights, but he says astronauts cannot stay long in a hostile place like Mars.
We can't even do that with Antarctica. And, I mean, there is no economically self-sustaining colony on Antarctica. And compared to Mars, Antarctica is heaven.
But such prominent scientific figures as Stephen Hawking argue that humans need to explore space because Earth cannot sustain them forever. While this is not an immediate concern, it is something that informs long-range thinking, says NASA Deputy Administrator Lori Garver.
As we can go further, I believe we will. And what we will learn will be critical to the future of our very survival.
Weinberg says humans probably will develop the capability to travel far into space someday, but they have plenty of time.
In the long run, the sun will become a red giant and will swallow the Earth. We better get off the Earth before that happens. That's billions of years from now.
Weinberg and some other scientists, though, say that humans should limit fantasies of living on another planet and put more effort into protecting the environment that sustains them here on this planet. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Houston.